The most beautiful festival of Braj Holi is going on in Vrindavan, where Krishna prays Holi on each single day differently. Today is also the day of Lord Shiva, Shivaratri, and we have special traditions in Braj how we cherish the presence and seva of Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is the greatest devotee of Krishna, Vaishnava Nam Yatha Shambhu. He is said to be the personification of faith. He is such a lover of Krishna that he himself came personally to take darshan of Krishna in Nanda Bhavan in Nandagram. In Braj, we know a special tradition how Lord Shiva is cherished, that even on this day when Braj Holi is going on the day of Shivaratri, we sing songs how Krishna once dresses like Lord Shiva. In Krishna's Holi, he many a times disguises in different forms to color the gopis. His Holi is not boring like our Holi. Get up and color someone and that's all. He uses special tricks, special ways, special disguises to color the gopis, to play Holi with Brajbasis. So on this day, when Krishna decorates himself, disguises himself in form of a yogi, and how the Leela goes. This song we sang today in Nanda Bhavan. The song is Bagambar Odhe Savro Ari Heri He Jame Jogi Ko Ho Nare Kaun Bagambar Odhe. Today, Krishna disguised himself like a yogi. He wore tiger skin. And although he doesn't have any quality of a yogi, but today he has taken a disguised form of a yogi. ग्वाल बाल को संग नहीं है. Today he did not take any of his coward friends with him to support him. Anga Vibhut Ramay, and he has ashes all over body like a yogi. Kamal Nain Sukh Dain Kumarakun, he has taken this form just to please someone or just to color someone, to color the gopis. We will see how he has disguised himself. Now he disguises himself like a big yogi and he reaches Barsana, and he, as soon as he goes near Bhanu Bhavan, near the house of Vrishabhanu Maharaj, and he sits like a great yogi like this. Shankh Sabd Sun Jit Tit, and he also has a shankha which he blows. Upon hearing the conch shell, all the gopis come along and they want to see who has come. And he sees Radharani coming down. And just upon seeing Radharani, he sits very peacefully like a real yogi. Dand Kamandal Dhare Manmohan. He also has a danda, like a stick which is on which the hand of a yogi rests because he's chanting for a long time. So a stick. We must have seen that. Danda Kamandal. He also has a begging pot made out of brass. And Kat Bandhe Mragachala, he also has a deer skin which he puts as asan. Bho Anyari. But although he's trying to pretend like a yogi, he's using all his techniques to look like yogi, but he doesn't have any of the qualities of a yogi. And because his eyes are looking very clever. Now the gopis come to this personality, to this yogi, and ask, कौन दिशा ते आए हो रावल कहाँ तेरी मनसा जाए. From which direction have you come? Where have you come from, O yogi? And where are you heading towards? But Krishna takes Apan Mon Gahi Mere Swami. He takes great monam and he is not replying anything. And he takes his hand and he points it in that western, in the western direction. He's not saying that I am come from Nandagram, but he's just pointing towards in that direction, so that they don't understand anything. Gopis still cannot recognize who is he. Now, Shri Radharani is asking, Hasbujhat Brishabhan Nandini Raval Uttar De. Oh Yogi, answer me. You are not answering the other gopis, at least answer me. Karan kaun bhes tapsi ko. Why have you taken the form of a yogi? Why have you taken form? What made you to turn into a yogi? She is respectfully asking. And why are you running into the village? Karan kaun bhes tapsi ko van taj dolat ge. Usually, the tapasvis or yogis are meant to be living in the forest, not into the village. Why have you come to the village? You should be in the forest. Now he's replying, or Singi Patra Babut Nar Batuva Sir Chandan Ki Khor. Although you have some elements of becoming a yogi, but you don't have other elements. You don't have a Shringi Patra, where you should write because you are, monam, you are not speaking. At least you can write something to us. You can reply us in writing. The yogi is not replying. But you are a half yogi, because the gopis are saying this, because you are pretending to be like a yogi, but your form, especially your eyes, are looking very clever. Chanchal. Chanchal chapal chatur dikhiyat hai. Your eyes are very clever. The eyes of a great yogi, because a yogi does meditation for longer period of time, the eyes of a yogi are very soft, very gentle, but your eyes are very clever. So you are missing something. What has made you to go like that, become a yogi? One gopi replies, oh, yogi nae koi bado hai viyogi. He's not a yogi, he's a viyogi. Maybe the wife of this person left him and she has gone away somewhere, and now he is roaming around in separation. He's not a yogi, he's a viyogi. He's a person who has been separated from the wife. And another gopi is speculating, no, he's not a yogi, he's not a viyogi, he's a bhogi. He is a bhogi, like a bumblebee. A bumblebee is a greatest bhogi, which enjoys rasa from all different flowers and roams around. So he's looking for some rasa. He's a bhogi. Until now, Krishna has not replied anything. Now he sits in a big meditative posture to pretend even more. Now Radharani thinks maybe he's a real yogi. Now she tells other gopis to keep silence, and now she wants to ask some blessings from this yogi. So usually when a yogi comes, he usually carries some ashes out of the yagya or out of the fire tapasya which he does. So he usually gives that as blessings. So he takes out some of the ashes and gives in the hands of Srimati Radharani. And as soon as the hands of Srimati Radharani and of Krishna, they touch with each other, Shriji gets to know who is he. And in that very moment, Krishna takes a full bag of colors which he has kept and throws on the gopis. It is tradition in Braj, whoever throws colors on you for the first, he is considered to be a winner. And at that time, when he threw colors, Krishna started to run away. And when he was running, with his eyes, he made such gestures to the gopis that the gopis fell so much in love with Krishna that they were so fully captivated just by the motion of these eyes. There's one song which describes this. Ras ke chhail nand ko nenan mein hori khile. That he not only plays Holi with the colors, he also plays Holi with the eyes. Bhar anurag drishti pichkari an achanak mile. He fills not only the water guns, but he fills his vision with love, and he comes and colors everyone with the colors of love. Just as a person comes very softly and puts colors on each other. And then Krishna starts running away, and these gopis are so much captivated by Krishna's movement of eyes. They don't do anything. They are like awestruck, like the characters in a painting. And when they come back to their senses, now Radharani is looking, waiting to see the same pairs of eyes. नैन चकोर भये राधे के हरि दर्शन की प्यास. The eyes of Srimati Radharani now behave like chakora bird, which is waiting to see another eyes which are like moon. And Srimati Radharani, नगर नगर और भवन भवन प्रत निस्दिन फिरत उदास. She's eagerly or sadly, she's waiting for Krishna's presence, to meet Krishna. In this way, मनहु सो रतन जतन हर लीनो चपल नैन की कोर. Not only by disguising himself, but also by the different movement of eyes, Krishna has captivated the heart of Srimati Radharani and all the gopis. This song, because today Krishna dresses like a yogi, like Lord Shiva, this song we sing on this day. And especially in front of Nandishwar Mahadev, we sing such songs. Because Nandishwar Mahadev or Mahadev himself, he is the greatest lover of Krishna's childhood, Krishna's Madhurya pastimes. He's such a great personality, such a great lover of Krishna, that all the 1000 names of Krishna, Gopal Sahasranam, it has been spoken by him. Shri Radhika Sahasranam, it has been spoken by Lord Shiva. Radha Kripa Kataksh Stotra, Krishna Kripa Kataksh Stotra, all these special prayers, they have been spoken by Lord Shiva himself. So, on this special day of Shivaratri, we hear how Lord Shiva is pleased by glorifying his Lord, by glorifying Lord Krishna, by glorifying the son of Maharaj Nanda, who joyfully plays in Holi like a yogi, disguising himself like a yogi. And I think this definitely pleases the Lord so much. This pleases Lord Shiva most. Why? Because we are singing the glories of the Lord, which he always meditates about. I thank you all very much, and I hope you enjoyed this beautiful pastime where Krishna, in this month of Holi, he disguised himself like a yogi and colored the gopis. Aaj ke Anand ki Jai. Radhe Shyam.